What's going on, YouTube? What's poppin'? It's your boy Robbie again, and back at it again with another video. This is more of a review type. A few friends of mine wanted me to do a review on Backlash last night, which honestly probably was one of the best reviews I've seen, post-corona, whatever you can call it, but during this whole corona thing. So it was a lot of interesting things that happened last night. So I'm gonna do my reviews and my point of views and who I wanted to win and who I didn't want to win. So, and before I get to that, as you know, yesterday, if you guys haven't yet subscribed to the channel, like, subscribe, comment, any ideas. So far I've been doing so good. More videos are coming out. So just like, subscribe, comment, any questions you guys have for me, any ideas you guys have for me, let me know. And if you guys did not see the video, this is probably gonna be a little spoiler, but of course, got to Drew McIntyre. Yesterday I had the last video I had the Monday Night Messiah shirt, Seth Rollins, one of my 4 or 5 best favorite wrestlers, and on top of another thing too, this channel itself is gonna be not only about wrestling, but more of like music, sneakers. My sneakers, I'm gonna post some videos of my sneakers pretty soon. Just gotta get everything situated, so that's gonna be coming up soon. But if you guys did not see my first video, the unboxing of the NXT title, I had the Adam Cole. I didn't put it on there initially yet, but here's the side plates that I put. And the title itself, pretty dope. But enough about that. Let's get to my reviews. So, first match, it was the Smackdown Women's Tag Team Championship match between the champions, of course, Bayley and Sasha, and she's a Raw Women's Champion. Bayley's a Raw Women's Champion, of course, versus the Iconics and my favorite women's tag team right now, Alexa Bliss and Alexa Cross. Personally, I don't really like the Iconics like that, really, if you really think about it. Just for the main fact that, they've come a long way. I can respect anybody, because me coming from a different country, I can respect anybody that especially in a different country too, that can come all the way from another foreign country, and then they can, like, how can I say this, just impact a roster like they did. Even though when they won the tag team titles at WrestleMania last year, they didn't really defend the title until they were forced to. But my initial pick at that moment, I didn't really care who won, but I did want Cross and Bliss to win. But unfortunately, if you guys watched the pay-per-view, yeah, Bayley and Sasha won, and I'm really waiting, like, no lie, I'm really waiting until they lose those titles and Sasha can finally turn on her. So I'm waiting for her to turn on Bayley, and I'm waiting for her to take that title from her, because this whole friendship, because if you guys are familiar with it, if you guys tune in every week, Bayley doesn't really do anything for Sasha. She's always putting her in predicaments and stuff like that, and stuff that she's like, just like it was like last Friday or 2 Fridays ago, she put her in a match and she didn't even want to be in the match, and she wasn't even dressed to be in a match. So I'm hoping for that turn, man. I really am. And if it happens, it happens. But if it doesn't, it's whatever. So it is what it is. Next match, I would say, what was the next? I didn't even know what the card was. Hold on, let me see. I would say the Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy. Now, people that know me personally, my brother probably he probably gonna hate me, but I did want Jeff Hardy to win. This is me being a longtime fan of Jeff Hardy. just the fact that what he's gone through in the past, like his whole career, with all these things that's going on. And in a way, I kind of like how WWE incorporated his personal life into WWE. I know I'm pretty sure that like now he's sober and he's not doing those stuff anymore. But the fact that they incorporated it, I kind of didn't like how they did that, but in a way it kind of fit the story, having Sheamus attack him and then pouring the alcohol, even though he quote unquote said he didn't do it, when there was a witness that said that they saw him, a man with orange hair, got out the vehicle. He ain't trying to deny it, but overall the match was good. There was a few times that I thought Jeff was going to win, but it was a crazy match. But I did want Jeff to win, but overall it was a great match. And not to knock Sheamus. He's done a lot of things. King of the Ring, Money in the Bank winner, multiple time world champion, U.S. champion, tag team champion multiple times. I don't think he hasn't won the Universal or the Intercontinental, but just overall great superstar. Just you can't go wrong with Jeff Hardy, but fortunately he got the best of him last night, so it is what it is. So boom, next match. I did miss one though. It was a kickoff show. I didn't really watch a kickoff show. I don't know why. I usually don't. I mean, I watched some of it, but usually not really that important. But it was the U.S. champion, Apollo Crews versus Andrade. Now, I have mixed reaction. I have mixed emotions about Andrade. He's a great wrestler, don't get me wrong. When he was in NXT, I was kind of upset that he beat as you can see, McIntyre. I'm a huge McIntyre fan. Just the all-around ability, his ability to fight in the ring, and his stamina, the way he beat Brock Lesnar, it was amazing. But I was kind of upset because just him coming back to WWE, going into NXT, and then coming back to the main roster. I really was upset because I think his NXT championship run was cut short. And don't get me wrong, and anybody can ask, I'm a huge NXT fan. I've watched NXT every week, no matter what. I have Goldie right here, so I'm a huge NXT fan. It's just that particular moment, NXT, I didn't really like how they took the title from him. But nonetheless, he's a great superstar, and I was happy Apollo Crews won the title. Just another, it has him be another NXT superstar, being the champion that he is. So, for him to win the title and then defend it, and I liked how Kevin Owens was there by his side, because Zelina was there, of course, and as well as Angel Garza ringside. So having him there with him, his back, and in a way you can't really trust Kevin Owens because you hurt him, but it was always good. I was happy that he had somebody with him and he was able to beat him. So honestly, I forgot about that match. I didn't even I forgot about that match. So next match, it was Asuka versus, who she faced? It was Asuka versus Nia Jax. Now, people that know me personally, Nia Jax is it's my baby. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, Asuka, that was a pretty good, decent match too. Asuka was surprisingly good in this match, going against the irresistible force. I think she's gonna be a champion sooner or later. But Asuka, it's gonna be tough to take that title off Asuka. Especially even though Kairi Sane is hurt right now. But it's having her, having Kairi, in her corner. But honestly, I don't really think she needs Kairi, to be honest with you. But nonetheless, just having her in her corner, I think is gonna boost her confidence even more. And those Japanese, they hit hard, not just women too. So just that aspect. But You couldn't count Nia Jax though. She fought to the end, but there's a reason why. There's a reason why Asuka says no one's ready for Asuka, because there's times that you're not ready for her. Personally, I'm not really a big fan of Asuka. I mean, I like her. She's a good wrestler. My sister's in love with her. I can't. It's annoying. But it was a great match. Like I said, it was a great match overall, and hopefully they can fight again in the future, and hopefully, Nia Jax can, get another title shot, opportunity. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Next match would be Braun Strowman, the Universal Champion, versus Miz and Morrison. Don't get me wrong. I like Miz. I like Morrison. I'm wrong. But separate. Together, the thing is, together they're annoying. Separate, I can deal with it. I can deal with them being separate, but putting them together, I can't. And then, but surprisingly enough, the way that they isolated Braun Strowman throughout the whole match, it was very impressive. Just them double teaming him and taking turns, tagging in and out. It's kind of difficult, especially in a handicap match. So it's kind of difficult, to be in a handicap match, knowing that you're facing more than one, more than two, But the key thing about this match was it wasn't if one of them pinned Strowman, they would both be champion or co-champions. If one of them pinned them, that person that pinned Strowman would be champion. So if anybody watched the match, if you guys watched the match, there was a part where there was a particular part where Morrison went to go cover Strowman, and then Miz pulled him off. They looked at each other like, dude, what are you doing? And then Miz realized, oh wait, and he put it back on, and of course Strowman kicked out. Like I said, it was a very interesting match, so to say, and very fun match, honestly. But it was very funny, and the fact that they messed up that men's car. And I'm gonna get to that too. Speaking of cars, there was supposed to be a Raw Tag Team Championship match that was supposed to be taking place last night at Backlash between the Raw Tag Team Champions, Street Profits, and the Viking Raiders. Well, that didn't really happen, mainly because they were fighting backstage for no reason. And I kind of understand this segment, because if you guys are familiar with the past couple weeks on Raw, they were doing this. Hey, there was one night they played golf, and then one night they played bowling, then there was one night they were throwing axes, and one of the axes hit a police car. Played golf. I think I said golf already, I don't remember. But nonetheless, they played all these sports and played basketball, and for some reason they kept eating, Viking Raiders kept eating turkey legs. I don't know. But above all that, they were supposed to fight at Backlash, and they fought. And Strowman's window got crashed again. If you guys watched it last night, as they were fighting, Montez Ford tossed one of the Viking Raiders on top of the windshield and cracked the gate and quickly scattered the area, just in case if Strowman was going to come. I would too. Strowman's huge. But I was looking forward to that, because they had announced it a few hours before, I think an hour before, a few minutes before Backlash, and I was waiting to see who was going to be the best tag team on Raw, and I really wanted, Street Profits to win, because, as you know, they had a match from like a month or 2 months ago, where they had a match again. It was my title match, and they faced each other, and of course, Viking Raiders won that match. But yeah, it was it was pretty crazy. So I really looking forward to seeing them fight each other, this time for the titles, but it didn't happen. Now, these last two matches are were probably one of the more interesting matches I was looking forward to. First one would be Drew McIntyre, the WWE champion, versus Bobby Lashley with MVP in his corner. Now, this match was very interesting, and the outcome, some people weren't really happy about the outcome. I mean, I was a little way because, McIntyre is still champion, but, I think Bobby Lashley would have had a chance, but I'll get to that later. It was a very intense match. If you guys watched it, Bobby Lashley came out swinging like Barry Bonds in the ninth inning. Yeah, that's when it was a very interesting match, man. And, of course, the champion and the toughness that McIntyre possesses, he wasn't going to go down without a fight. So it was a really good match. But Bobby Lashley, I might not like him, but I have a lot of deal of respect for him. Just being in the business for 13 years, never got a WWE title shot, and even though he lost, his performance in this match was amazing. Even though the bell didn't ring, most people would think that as a cheap shot, but hey man, you're gonna do whatever you can to win certain things. So that's what he did. But towards the end of the match, here comes Bobby's wife, Lana, and messed up the whole match. And I don't really solely put the blame on Bobby, mainly because he told her not to come out. But I think he should have never, especially with a caliber of a wrestler that McIntyre is, you don't take your eye off that man. And he did, and got caught. Claymore to the face. Claymore country, if you guys got that. But got caught, and 1, 2, 3, still your champion, Drew McIntyre. But there you have it, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, I appreciate the love. I might not have a lot of subscribers, but I'm hoping to get more and more each and every day and learn. My videos are not that great, but and I can admit to that. Certain people can't, admit to that, but I'm trying my best, doing the best I can to give you guys, bangers, and give you guys more videos, about me, my life, what I like. Like I said, I'm gonna be throwing some more videos about shoes, media, a couple tech stuff maybe here and there, maybe anime, what stuff I have, right now. I'm gonna do the best I can, my place not being ready yet, so I'm gonna do the best I can to give you the best content that I can, but at the end of the day, I love you guys. Like, subscribe, comment. Like I said, if you got any questions, anything any ideas you wanna give, throw my way. I'm feel free, man. I'm here, and I'm gonna do the best I can to just throw out some videos out there for you guys. So I love you. Have a good night. God bless.